is Matt for AVNation.tv. We are here in lovely Las Vegas, Nevada for Infocomm 2018. We are in the HDBaseT World
That's it.
Booth here with my friend Daniel Schwartzberg. How are you, sir?
Great to see you again.
Great to see you. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Pleasure.
HDBaseT continues to grow, continues to be a really, really important technology within the industry. We're here in your booth. You've got quite a few vendors right within the booth, which is, again, fantastic. Tell me about who's in the booth, who's on the floor, how the state of the membership right now.
For sure. Well, the State of the Alliance is great. We've passed our 200 members mark, so I think we're now up to 205. It changes literally on a week-by-week basis. If you walk around the show floor, you'll see over 100 of those members with their latest products. And in fact, in the booth, as you said, we've got 19 HDBaseT Alliance members here, demonstrating a whole range of different products. We've got test equipment vendors, we've got switch vendors, we've got extender vendors, we've got some guys with the world's first HDBaseT PCI card for the PCs, which is an incredible product. And we've got Valence as well, the chipset vendor and the inventor of HDBaseT, showcasing some of their new products too. So the Alliance is really buzzing, growing all the time, new members. As I say, we have over 9,000 approved installers who have been through our training course. I ran one yesterday. We had almost 100 people in that course. We had a huge course. So everything's going great. We're very, very happy to be at Infocomm, as we always are.
How has HDBaseT continued to stay as relevant and on the forefront across the technology spectrum?
Things are changing, and a part of the benefit of being an alliance is that we have a great deal of members who can contribute to the alliance's activities. So I can say that we've just elected a brand new chair of our AV work group. That's Paul Harris from Aurora Multimedia. Very good. And he, with the assistance of other contributor members of the alliance, are moving the technology forward and working to develop the next standard, the next part of the spec. And very importantly, he's going to be focusing in the coming months on HDBaseT IP, which is a HDBaseT solution for transport over IP networks. We showcased a proof of concept of that along with Aurora at Infocomm last year. Now comes the hard work of actually writing the specs to support that, and then once that's done, chipset vendor can go into action and get out a chip that will enable us to do that as well. So that's pretty exciting. He's going to have a lot of hard work ahead of him.
He will. When we start talking about HDBaseT and the 9,000 installers, there's many people in the community that work with HDBaseT technologies every day, but maybe are not certified. Talk to me for a minute about why that certification is so important for the installers, opposed to just, I don't want to say some passing knowledge of it, but it's not just a, hey, I can plug this in and it works. Well, actually, the truth is that most installers who come and visit us at these shows tell us that they love the technology simply because it really is plug and play. So it is very, very intuitive to use. That said, like any technology, you need to know exactly what you're doing to get the best out of it. So we do recommend that installers go through the training. We have them a few times a year. I present at ISC and at Infocomm. We have an additional 130 authorized trainers who have been through a 2-day course presented by me, who then go out and train others as well. So there are many, many courses available to them. And if they can't get to a face-to-face training, then at the HDBaseT.org website, we do actually have an online version of that training course. So they can become authorized installers, approved installers online as well. And that helps them to promote their business, because they can then go out to their potential customers and say, look guys, I here have a certificate that says I've been through the HDBaseT Alliance training, I know how to get the best from this technology. And the aim is always, once the installation's done, the installer wants to go home and never come back because something's not working. So we want to get it right first time, and that's what the training gives them. That gives them the knowledge, the best practices, how to work with the technology to make sure that it doesn't just work for the 5 minutes that they're there. It needs to work when they've gone home and the customer switches on his air conditioning or puts on the fluorescent lights in the kitchen. Need to make sure that they're doing it right. So we teach them about the best way to use the cables, how to connect shields, as well as giving them a good understanding of all the features and functionality that HDBaseT can provide them. Fantastic. So if someone wants to know more about HDBaseT as far as the membership, the alliance, but also where to get that training information, where can they get that information?
So they need to go to www.hdbaset.org. Also, very importantly there, as well as everything you've just said, who are the members and how to get the training, we have an installer zone for them where they can register free of charge and have access to a lot of information, including a forum where they can ask questions, get answers from both myself as well as their peers. And we also have the list of certified products. We have over 1,200, 1,300 certified products that Alliance members send to the Alliance to be tested to make sure they comply to the standard. We list all of those on the website with all of the features that each one covers, so that an installer who's looking for products can find out what's going to work together. Yeah, so that all the features they need are supported by both ends, the equipment that's at both ends of the link. And that list also appears on a mobile app for both iOS and Android. They can go in from their telephone, they can say, okay, I need a projector, I need an extender to drive that, what is a good match, and the app will help them find it. So a lot of good information, hdbaset.org.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.